Good morning. Good morning, my loves. It is now the morning of the cosmic dance. We have reached 1/25/2025. And this is very important. So I woke up and I felt the energy. I felt the energy last night, really. Yesterday about some things. Now, I recently did a video with Amy Dearheart, a beautiful shamanic woman, and we discussed how to really be in alignment. This is a day of alignment, but I want to talk to you a little bit more about the additional layer of that needs to be considered. The additional information relative to how 7, which is the total of 2 and 5, relative to 1, the number of the individual, is going to play out today, and what to really pay close attention to. So a day for the hungry ghosts. What do I mean by that? I actually channeled this information on Thursday, okay? And I want to share this today also. 7 is a number that represents our addictions. It represents our shadow selves. It represents parts of ourselves that we have deemed unacceptable, undesirable. So today I want you to really pay attention. Now, the focus, of course, is going to be you, but you can also utilize today's energy, today's frequency, to make determinations about other people in your life. And if there are certain relationships you want to continue or say goodbye to. Today is going to be a great day to make realizations about your interpersonal connections and others surrounding you. And depending on what level you are frequency-wise, right, being able to give them support, okay? The shadow self is a very intricate concept. It is a very intricate part of the mind because it directly correlates with the shadows cast by the inner child. Okay, and we talk about 25, we're talking about the 257 sequence. I talk about this in the live that Amy and I just released. It is cast by the wounds of the inner child, but it is also directly correlated and projected by the ego itself, right? So these are very important concepts to understand. And if you are already on a high level, frequency-wise, mentally, you can help others today. You can be courteous, mindful, compassionate toward them. So being mindful of your triggers today, being mindful of what triggers those you love, being mindful of what behaviors you are craving to partake in that are represented by the number 7. In other words, what addictions, right? Are you hungrier? I sure am. All right. Are you wanting to drink? Are you wanting to smoke weed if that's your jam? Are you wanting to have sex? Are you wanting to go gamble? This, and this. These are all 7 energies, right? Are you wanting to just be mean? Are you feeling short-tempered? Are you feeling resentful? Are you feeling frustrated? Are you feeling emotions based on past experiences? Are you ruminating on your previous traumas? Another a thing that, or concept that 7 represents is wounding, right? Wounding resulting from trauma. Pay attention today. So yes, today is about alignment. It is about aligning with the God that governs this realm of reality. Some difficult things are going to happen today. I'm saying that it's in the morning time, so pay attention, right? I don't miss. There are going to be difficult things occurring in your personal life, collectively. Yeah, we're going to hear about a lot of interesting stories on the news today. We are. Dark ones. The shadows being revealed. But the focus truly today is you. Because we are in January, which means the primary focus of the sequence in general is 1. The number of the individual, the number of you as a being. So this is about being in alignment internally as best possible today. So stay focused, my love. Be kind to yourself. Grant yourself grace. You are being bombarded with 7 energy today. And it's deep and it's rooted in the soul because of the 257 sequence that 25, the 25th, represents. Stay grounded, right? Put some salt under the tongue. Go for a walk. Be mindful in your interactions. Take a moment. Breathe before responding. If you feel triggered, think deeply on it, right? This is my inner work, right? Specialty. This is a different component than numerology, but it all aligns together. Stop and say, why am I being triggered? What inner child wound? I'm giving you golden nuggets here. Which inner child wound is being triggered? Once you hone those components together, you always know what's going on in your own mind. Let me give you an example of what I mean. So, an example of an inner child wound: inadequacy. That's a very common one. So imagine someone says something to you, regardless of their intentions. They say something to you that makes you feel insecure. They are triggering your inner child wound of inadequacy. So if you choose to respond with your shadow self, they win. Because you have not yet honed your shadow self. But if you choose to say, they're triggering this, okay, let me respond accordingly. You're entitled to your opinion, but I feel this way about it. Or you're entitled to your opinion, but I adore my work. I'd love to see some of yours, right? If you want to get real haughty there. Anyway, some things to pay close attention to today. Pay attention to your inner world. Pay attention to your mindset. Be mindful. And try and stay as aligned as possible. Today is also a great day to go for things. It's a great day to go for things. Because of the fact that we are aligning with the God of this realm of reality that is represented by 7. Especially if your endeavor relates to 7 energy in any way, shape, or form. Okay? So let me give you an example. My newest endeavor is as an end-of-life doula for animals and their families. So today, in a moment, I'm actually going to get ready, get dressed, do my makeup, and I'm going to take the letters and business cards that I've prepared to various vet offices. Now, the reason it's important for me to align with this portal in this way is because what I'm promoting, the service I'm promoting, is 7 in nature. 7 is the number of death. And as an end-of-life doula, I am facilitating a death ritual. And it will be very 7-oriented. Okay? Do you see where I'm going with this? If you're a stripper, it's a great day to make money. Absolutely. If you're a drug dealer, unfortunately, it's a great day to make money. Because all of these things are 7-oriented. It is a part of the human experience. And you shouldn't be ashamed of it. Just make sure that this 7 energy is not running you. You're being mindful of it and using it accordingly. Take care.